General risk disclosure. Trading financial instruments, including forex, futures, equities, commodities, and cryptocurrencies, involves significant risk of loss. Trading is not suitable for all investors, as it may result in the loss of your entire investment. Leverage, volatility, and liquidity risks are inherent in these markets. Before engaging in trading, carefully consider your financial situation, experience level, and risk tolerance. You should only invest money you can afford to lose. Forex and futures disclaimer. Trading in the forex and futures markets is highly speculative and carries a substantial risk of loss. The leverage nature of these instruments amplifies gains and losses, potentially leading to substantial financial exposure. This content complies with CFTC Rule 4.41. CFTC Rule 4.41 disclaimer. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain inherent limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs are also subject to the fact that they are designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Equities and commodities disclaimer. Equity and commodity trading involves risks associated with market volatility, company-specific factors, and geopolitical events. While stocks and commodities may have a lower leverage factor compared to forex or futures, they can still result in substantial financial losses. Cryptocurrency disclaimer. Cryptocurrencies are speculative and highly volatile instruments. Trading cryptocurrencies involves additional risks, including regulatory uncertainties, security vulnerabilities, and lack of liquidity. Cryptocurrencies are not regulated by most governments or central banks, and their value may be affected by external factors such as news events and market sentiment. Regulatory references. In the United States, this content adheres to the regulatory standards of the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, National Futures Association, and Securities and Exchange Commission. In the European Union, trading practices comply with the European Securities and Markets Authority standards. Global compliance, content aligns with internationally accepted guidelines, but laws vary by jurisdiction. Consult with a licensed professional in your area. Past performance disclaimer. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Any historical results or performance shown in this content are for informational purposes only and do not guarantee future performance. Educational content disclaimer. The information provided in this video is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not intended as investment advice, nor should it be construed as a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold any financial instrument. Always consult with a licensed financial advisor or regulatory authority in your jurisdiction before engaging in trading activities.
Alright, let's do this work. My charts. We came to this hour in balance. It's a pretty big open. I was looking for this buy this morning, but why is it pumping so much? This is a pretty big open. Alright, futures open higher. What's wrong right now? News. Yeah, because all the good news. Matter of fact, let me look at this. All the good news is later on in the week. Tomorrow's consumer confidence. That ain't nothing. And then the earnings. Because I got the earnings on here. I was thinking we was going to run up for the earnings and then sell off after they take profits. Hold on, that's caught. We already know what they're doing. Here we go. Yeah, they not moving the market at all. Yeah, that's Wednesday. Monday the 27th. Probably just earnings. Everybody knows earnings this week. And it's the big boys. I'll change the range. large Asian range was something I didn't notice until just now. Could have played into the choppiness of the day. I was also thinking too that the ADR was low. I'll be looking at the ADR. Got the projection at, what's this, 5? This could be like a good pivot for the week. 2, 4. And put some eyes here. Okay. I don't like the wicks down here. I still want to see like a high form with all the earnings, Fed fund rate, maybe even to the 1.618 extension. Then I want to see like a rebalance. We still got this new day opening gap from forever. Event horizon here. Let me mark this. Event horizon. I don't have no real arrays down here because how I delivered, but still this gap is gonna be a good little swing. I have to do that on a CFD account, so you don't have to close it on Forex. That indicator is called Uncharted Territory Fibs. It's on my trading view. We about to start the run up before earnings. Be aware, Fed fund rate Wednesday. And major earnings Wednesday after market. Okay, it's official. We got us a gap now. Let's put this on the daily too. And put the coordinates. It's too big. We actually starting to slow down. This is like one of the few days where we didn't just completely close above a day. But it's Monday, so we could sweep both sides of Monday and still buy up. prices. Possibly Tuesday high of the week. And then Kevin Walsh is pretty much coming in. It's pretty much guaranteed now. Since they dropped that case on Powell. So now everybody's like, all right, we'll vote this dude in. So I think this could be Powell's. Oh, no, after this, I think Powell got one more meeting. And then that's it for Powell. We almost finally finna hit this 7,200 on SPX. It's been waiting. NASDAQ been breaking highs, and it's been ranging on SPY. SPY rallied in the PM. SPY rallied in the PM session. A lot more than NASDAQ. PM took Asia. NASDAQ, PM didn't go anywhere. Crazy S&T. And this is the one where it's weighted the most. Like, am I even looking at the right chart? Because this is completely opposite. And we didn't get the low at all, but we did use the same gap. And price is not playing in Asia session line. We know we finna get some run-ups. It's the fundamentals. Those earnings should look good for all those companies because even though all the drama's going on, they're still making more money than they was making last year. I do like this one here too. 7 to 11.3. Perfect. This event horizon is going to be key. That's only if we sell off. It could just be a one-sided week. And it's kind of like they taking turns because last week SPY didn't do anything, and today NASDAQ did. Too 100 round number. This next key level. Binds. SPX makes sense since the COT has it the stronger of the two. And after the midweek reversal, trading Nasdaq would be ideal because commercials got a little more bearish. Nasdaq. It's actually the better buy. So we don't have a 3-bar swing high. It would be pumping. We probably pump all night too. That'd be like the trader's dream. Go to sleep with a buy, no stop loss. Clean break above. I'll watch this high, see if we close back below it. Then this will be the target. It's a nice candle range. Look how it gapped up all extra weird. You can pump all night and then New York come back and feel it. Alright, for now, looking at my retracements. Look at the stocks. SPY. 30-minute chart. Oh wait, safe, okay. We hitting all levels on the SPY. 712 is next. Gold is now strategic mining. Oh no, how did I do that? Hold up. Go to Nasdaq. I push something. News flow. So this tell me what happened. 2 hours ago, Nasdaq closed slightly higher. Start to. That is clutch. That's clutch. It didn't tell me why I was pumping, but still clutch. 712. $7.12 and 20 cents. This is nice. Hit the 2-day high. Pumped. Press run overnight. Let's look at QQQ. Go to the 30-minute. It should stop running at, what's this, 1913? What time is it now? 18. So we got like an hour left of this momentum push is getting. Our next extension up here is 668. Put an alert here. Here's the message. Starting sales. We didn't hit that 2-day high over here, but we didn't have such small ranges either. We didn't bounce off the high from 2 days ago. QQQ like we did on SPY, which could have led SPY to trade higher since it did grab. Liquidity from 2 days ago. With no third chart. I did engage. I tried to get the buy this morning. What did I do? Just buying retracements. Follow the plan. Yes. If not, what caused it? No. It's good. Good loss, good loss. I'd rather take good losses than emotional losses. This is not applicable. If for next time. Malaysia range. If it's large, could be a slow day. Slower day. Where we only want to take one trade. Did I do well? Didn't rush in to make it back. Did the framework play out? No, it was a slow day. What did we learn about pattern narrative? Double check. Asia versus London. Had that slow look. Watch for tomorrow. He ain't got no news. Look for the earnings run up tomorrow. Just double check. All right, let's start on that. Y'all have a good day. Peace.